Hello, everybody. It's Friday. We made it to Friday. Hello, hello, hello. When you come on, say hey. Hit the like button, please. I would appreciate it. Hey, Jennifer. I have been under the weather this week. Oh, and I'm still trying to get back to where I need to be. But I feel about 80% better. I'm still trying to get my voice back. Yesterday, I only had a whisper. I'm sure there was a lot of people happy about that. I only had a whisper. Hey, Corn Pop, how are you? Good to see you, my friends. Listen, you guys, I am so excited. This is our super sale weekend. I'm sorry, Jennifer. This is our super sale weekend. Lots of great things. I told you guys there's going to be lots of great sales, promos, BOGOs, all the good things going on this month of November. And today started our super sale, and some of my favorite products is on this sale. Okay, so normally anytime that you shop with me on my website and you spend $75 before shipping and taxes added, you always get free shipping. Well, tonight and this weekend, when you spend $75 or more, you're not only just getting free shipping, you're going to get to pick a free product, one free product out of three. Your choice of those three is you pick one and you get that free just for spending $75 or more. Now that's good. You get free shipping and a free product. Not only that, and I'm sorry about my hoarseness, but again, it's better than it was yesterday. It was just a whisper yesterday. I had a rough day yesterday. I still can't breathe too good, but I'm doing okay. All right. This micellar cleansing water is one of my favorites. This micellar cleansing water. This right here removes dirt, oil, grime, makeup all from your face without harsh rubbing. You just put it on a makeup pad, just a little dab, wipe your face. Even if you're not someone that wears makeup, it cleans the skin. This right here is normally 1990. Right now, this weekend, you can get this bottle of micellar water for $9.95. $9.95. Hey, Georgia. Hey, Tony. $9.95. Do you realize what a steal that is? Do you realize how long this bottle of micellar water is going to last you? That is a deal. I'm telling you guys, get in on this super sale weekend. It's going to be some great, great things on here. Okay, we have our Aqua Restoring Gel Cleanser. Now I have it, but it's in my bathroom. This is the tea tree. Let me see if I have one here. I do. I wash my face in this. Between this one and the Resurface line, this Aqua Restoring Gel Cleanser. This is really good stuff. See, this one hasn't ever been used. It's still got the foil on it. It takes just a small dab of this. You massage it in your hand. You would not believe how great it cleans your skin and leaves it feeling so fresh, so moisturized, so clean. Well, right now, this weekend, you can get this Aqua Restoring Gel Cleanser for $14.50. That is a great deal. You've been sick too, Corn Pop. Bless your heart. It's going around. But this right here is really good to cleanse your skin, your face. It's on sale this weekend for $14.50. Then we have the Aqua Revitalizing Eye Cream. I love this. I do. It's very hydrating. If you have dryness around your eyes, it takes just a tad, and you just massage it around your eyes, around your crow's feet. Man, does it feel so good. This right here is on sale this weekend. For $14.50. Really good. This is okay, Corn Pop. This is the Aqualine Revitalizing Eye Cream. Really good stuff on this sale, you guys. Don't miss it. Don't sleep on it. These products will be going fast. Then we have the Reverses All Night Beauty Mask. Now this is some good stuff. The Reverses All Night Beauty Mask. This is really good. It's kind of like a gel. You can see it. It's kind of like a gel. You put this on and you sleep with it. You sleep with this Age Reverses All Night Beauty Mask. You sleep with this, and man, what a difference you feel on your face when you wake up in the mornings and you wash it. Your face is so soft, feels so moisturizing, so silky. It just feels so good. This Age Reverses All Night Beauty Mask is on sale this weekend for $32.50. That's a steal. All of these are 45% off this weekend. Hi, Ken. How are you doing? That's another good product. And this one, you guys, is one of my favorites. The Resurface Hydrosoothe Essence Toner. I tell you guys about this one all the time. This one is really great if you have any kind of redness, dry skin. It's going to help brighten up your skin. It helps to balance the pH in your skin. This is the first thing I do in my skincare regimen. This is the first thing I do is use my Hydrosoothe Essence Toner from the Resurface line. The Resurface line is an anti-aging skincare line. So that's the kind that I use most of the time, okay? But this Hydrosoothe Essence Toner this weekend is on sale for $27.50. What? I better get me a couple in my cart. I am telling you right now, I want this to get in my cart. I'm going to get me one or two before they are bought out because this is an amazing deal. This is the best toner out there, okay? It really is the best toner out there. And for $27.50, I'm here to tell you this girl's going to get her some, okay? I know what you mean, Ken, trying to get used to this time change. The bad part is when you think you're used to it, they change it again. When you think you're used to it, they're going to change it again. All right, next we have the Dr. C Tuna Paprika and Chili Balsam Massage Gel. I have that also, but it's in my medicine cabinet. I'm here to tell you my husband was having some severe pains in his shoulder for several months. I mean, several months. He couldn't even hardly lift it. He took all kinds of stuff. He used all kind of creams, sports creams, all kind of stuff, and nothing seemed to help it. But when he used this paprika and chili balsam massage gel, he said it was the only thing that he used that gave him some relief. That is on sale for $7.45. I may have some of that over there on the shelf. Let me look. I should have got more prepared than I am. But I'm sure I have some. And then again, I may not. It might all be in there. No, it's all in the kitchen. So, but anyways, it's a massaging gel in a nice size tube. Okay, then we have the hydrating shampoo. This is normally $32.90. That's what I wash my hair in every 3 days. I actually washed it today. If you have very dry hair and it needs some hydration, some moisture put back in it, this hydrating shampoo is what you need to be using. This weekend, you get this for $16.95. And I'm here to tell you, all you need is this capful, this little capful, and it's gonna do you plenty, especially if you have long hair like I got. A capful is all I need. But it's on sale this weekend, the hydrating shampoo, and it's awesome for $16. Then we have the NutriPlus shakes. We have the vanilla, and we have the banana. And they are normally $85 for the shake mix, which is a good size container. This weekend, they're $45. Hey, Rhonda, $45. I'm actually not in that great a shape. I actually need to lose a few pounds, but for the most part, I'm physically active every day. I am up and down stairs, squatting, bending, reaching, pulling, dragging, scrubbing every day, all day long. I worked this week sick. I had to work because the bills still come. They don't care. You could be laying on your deathbed. They'll call you on the phone and say, hey, I know you ain't got but just a few hours left to live, but you got your payment. They still want it. They don't care. But I'm just an active person. I try to stay very active. Yes, Rhonda, I do. Yesterday, I was worse. I don't guess I was worse as far as sounding because I only had a whisper, okay? I was like, I know there's a lot of people happy because I know they get tired of hearing my mouth, but God gave it to me and I'm going to use it, okay? But I feel a lot better than I have felt because I have felt terrible. This has been a rough 9 days. And this is the 4th time this year that I've had this crud, whatever it is. I mean, it's terrible. You feel like you've just got the flu twice on top of each other. I mean, that's how bad it feels. It's everywhere. But this hydrating shampoo, you guys, and listen, you may not need anything. You may not want anything. But Christmas is coming. And when you can get deals like this and great products, top of the line products, for these prices, they're already affordable, but they took 45% more off. And then if you spend $75, you're going to get free shipping and you get to choose a free product. What? Y'all better start shopping with me. I'm telling you. All right. those shakes, the banana and the vanilla, $45 a can. $45 a canister. What a deal. And these shakes are so freaking good, you guys. They don't taste nothing like vitamins. They are so good. I love the chocolate. I love the chocolate mixed with the banana. I love the strawberry and banana mixed. Um, we got all kinds. We got cookie crunch. We got creamy caramel. But the only two on sale is the vanilla and the banana. And that banana is good. Really good. Our flaunted body sculpting gel. I have that too. But I got it just about 2 weeks ago, and I haven't used it yet. It's to help with cellulite. It helps to remove cellulite, tighten up the skin, firm the skin in those areas that you see cellulite, whether it be in your arms, in your thighs, in your stomach area. It's very hot, they say. I believe them because I know they're not lying. It tells you it's got a warming effect, but they say it really works. Well, that's on sale for $22.50 for a tube. I have that too. It's behind me. Okay. Then we have the brow setting wax. We got the brow setting wax. It's on sale for $11.95. We have that on sale this weekend. We have the illuminating primer, that good stuff that helps to blur out those large pores and diminish those fine lines and wrinkles. It's on sale this weekend for $12.45. It's normally $21.90, but it's $12.45 this weekend. $12.45. Okay? Good deals, you guys. The Midnight Touch blush, all these beautiful blushes that I use all the time, these liquid blushes, I love them. I use them and the bronzers. This here is Fame. We have about 10 different colors. I have a few sitting here in front of me. This is Pinky Cloud. This here is Courage. You can use these liquid blushes also as your eyeshadow and your lipstick. Okay. This right here is Prestige. These are my favorites. These that I'm showing you. These are the ones I use most often. But they are more different shades on my website. Okay. I have, what was that? I dropped something. I also have, this one is called, do I sell a fat burner? Let me tell you something. We have the apple cider vinegar gummies that are freaking delicious. They taste nothing like vinegar. These are to help with weight loss. Excuse me. I take these every day. These are so good. These right here are apple and pomegranate gummies. I love them, Ken. I love them. They help to stop your cravings. I love them. We also have L-carnitine. This one right here is concentrate, to where you use, I think, a tablespoon to a little water, just a little water, maybe a shot glass, and you add a tablespoon of this to it, and you're going to get energy all day long. We also have the shot sizes, like a 5-hour energy in that size of a bottle. It tastes like sweet tarts. I freaking love it. I cannot tell you how much I love this stuff, but I will tell you this. I will not be without it. It turns fat into energy. It curbs your appetite. It helps lower your A1C. It's good for your brain health, your heart health. And all day long, you've got this burst of energy, but you don't have the jitters. You don't have the shakes. You don't have your heart racing. And you can take it and go straight to bed. It does not affect your sleep. It is so good. I take one every morning, a shot. I've got some in my refrigerator because I keep them there. I like mine cold. This one is something I haven't tried yet. This is just a different flavor. That's all this is a different flavor. Like I said, this one here is peach and apple flavor, and it's concentrated in a bigger bottle to where the ones in the refrigerator, the shot ones, like I said, they're the size of a 5-hour energy bottle. But I'm telling you, I take one every morning about 8 o'clock, 7:45 or 8 o'clock. I also drink 2 cups of coffee before I leave for work. And can I tell you something, kid? I don't get hungry till about 6 o'clock every day. And honestly, I don't really know that I'm hungry. I just know that I haven't ate and I need to eat something. It is so good because I'm not one to do the Red Bulls and the Monster Energies, and I'm just not one for that. I'm not one to go in the gas station and get the stackers or any of that stuff. I don't. This stuff is good for you. It's got 3 ingredients in it. L-carnitine, which our body produces itself, a green tea, and vitamin B6. Okay? That's the only ingredients that is in that L-carnitine. But you will just realize, dang, man, I got a lot done today. Or, dang, man, I just feel good. That's why I love that. So that's the stuff that we have along with our meal replacement shakes that is on sale right now. Our meal replacement shakes, I take and mix me one of them up every morning. They give me all the vitamins, the protein, minerals that I need, and I use it to skip 2 meals along with the apple cider vinegar gummies and the L-carnitine. I'm here to tell you that these shakes are good. Again, they don't taste nothing like maybe you've had one of those protein shakes that they use when they working out. It's not that. It don't have that gritty taste. It don't have the aftertaste. It's freaking good. I like the chocolate is my favorite. I really love it. If you want to take it to say replace one meal, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you take maybe 3 scoops of it, and you get a scooper with it, with whatever milk you use. I use almond milk and oat milk. Some people just use water with it. They like it with water. Now, I haven't tried it with water. I'm not saying it's not good, but I want milk. You can do it, or you can add 4 scoops. And when you do 4 scoops, it replaces 2 meals. So if you wanted to eat not eat breakfast and eat a big lunch, you could have one of these shakes for dinner. You never missed a meal. And you're getting everything you need. And it's good for you. And it's delicious. So we have the meal replacement shakes. We have the L-carnitine. We have the apple cider vinegar gummies. We also have the spirulina tablets, which I have also, and I take every morning, which kind of tastes kind of like what probably grass would taste like to me. But it is so good for you, and it helps remove toxins from your body, which is good too, because we should all be getting rid of those toxins in our body. And it keeps you regular. You know what I mean? It keeps you go to the bathroom every day like you should. You won't be one of those people that you hear talk about, well, I haven't, went to the bathroom in 4 or 5 days and my stomach is just hurting so bad. I'm bloated. I just need. You won't. It's going to keep you regular because it's going to get those toxins out of your body. And spirulina is good for you. It's also good if you have any kind of inflammation. Like I have a friend, she is in her early 70s, and she was having a lot of swelling in her ankles. Okay? So she started taking the spirulina tablets. There's no more swelling. She was like, is that spirulina really helping me? So what did she do? She wanted to test it. She didn't take it for 2 or 3 days. The swelling came back. She now has a subscription to the spirulina because she knows it helps her, keeps the inflammation down in her body. So there is a lot of good things on our website through it's at pharmacy, but it's through our NutriPlus system. And I'm telling you, these products are amazing. So if ever you're interested in anything, Ken, I'd love to have you come and check it out. If you need any more information, you are free to do your own research about our products, or you can go on my website. You'll see my email there, and you can reach out if you have any other questions. If I can't answer them, I will get an answer for you. But I'm telling you, these products are really good. I've watched a lady on the pharmacy team. When I say pharmacy, it's Pharmasi. Lost 80 pounds. You just using L-carnitine, the meal replacement shakes, the spirulina. Just doing that. That's the truth. And like again, with those shakes, you can put fruit in them. I have a friend that puts raw oats in hers because she wants hers to be more of a meaty texture. You can do a lot of things. But I'm here to tell you, I love the L-carnitine because I don't want my heart racing. I don't want my hair to feel like it's standing up on my head. I don't like that feeling. I don't want that feeling. You know, I don't want shakes and jitters and all. I don't. But I hope that information I just gave you helped you some, and maybe answered some questions you may have had. But back to this Midnight Touch blush. This is Honor. This is another one of my favorites. And again, these blushes can also be used as lipsticks and eyeshadows. So there's a lot of great, and this is on sale this weekend for $14.95, and these are usually $29. I love the liquid and the cream products on my website. Also, our Latina lip lacquers. They are on sale this weekend for $11.25. We have so many beautiful shades of color on our Latina lip lacquers. Latina lip lacquers, they are called lip lacquers, Latina. There's so many different ones. I'm just giving you an idea of some of the colors that I have. These are my favorite lipsticks. And you ask why? Why? Because the fact that they are called Latina lip lacquers means that after you wear your lipstick for 4, 5, 6 hours, and all of a sudden you notice that your lips start to feel a little dry, and you're like, I need to retouch my lipstick. My lips are dry. You grab that mirror and you go to put on that lipstick, and you find out that there's still color there. That lacquer means it leaves a stain on your lip. Not a stain that's not going to come off. Not that kind of stain. But you got enough of stain on your lips that you're comfortable, even though they might feel a little dry, that you still have lipstick on. And a lot of times, all I do is add lip gloss, and I'm good to go. I just add a little lip gloss, and hey, I'm back in business because I still had color on my lips. So they're on sale this weekend for $11.25. What? Y'all, take advantage of this. Then we have our VFX Pro Full Coverage Foundation. If you have very maturing or textured skin, and you've been wanting to wear a full coverage foundation, but you felt like you couldn't, this VFX Pro says you can. We have it. It doesn't matter what shade you might want. I have my winter and my summer here because we have to change with the seasons. Um, I'm telling you, it leaves a satin glowy finish on your face. It leaves your skin looking natural. It doesn't look like foundation. It is so good. They use earth marine water to make the VFX Pro uh, full coverage foundation. And I'm here to tell you, if you're 35 and older and you have very textured or maturing skin, you can wear that. It is the best full coverage foundation out there. It is. Well, they've got that on sale, and it's normally $35.90. This weekend, you get this for $19.95. $19.95. I'm telling you. $19.95. You can't beat it. You can't. I'm here to tell you. But I wanted to tell you about that. Then we have our Super Weekend Bundle, which is a really great deal. You'll get a bottle of L-carnitine. You will get a Aloe Glow, which is this size, which is good if you have bloating. It helps with bloating. It helps with heartburn. I also use that in the mornings. It is so good. It really is. You'll get, it's in the kitchen, or I would show it to you, but it's this same size of bottle. The Aloe Glow, it's really good for you. It's really good for your gut health. You'll get some hydro drops, which I use and I put in my L-carnitine. And you will get a canister of our Recharge. That Recharge is another thing, Ken, if you're still on here. It's a powder, and you get, it's a little scooper. It's about the size of the tip of my little finger. And you put 2 scoops of that in with your shake or your L-carnitine or your Aloe Glow. You can mix all of them together, and that's also energy in the Recharge. Okay, so you get, this is our Super Weekend Bundle. You get a bottle of this, the L-carnitine, the Aloe Glow, the Recharge, and the Hydro Drops, all for $105. Dang, man, this is really a super weekend. They are being so good to us. I love pharmacy. They take good care of their customers, and I am so grateful to be a part of the pharmacy family, this team. I love these products. They have changed the way I look, the way I feel, my skin, my confidence level. They have done a lot of things for me just by using the products. And again, I've been using the makeup products for almost 7 years, but I only been using the skincare products for 8 months. 8 months. And in 8 months, my skin has changed big time, and I'm liking it. So, I am going to put on just a little glam. I may not do everything that I normally do, but we will see. I just want to put on a little bit and hang out with you guys, and maybe some new people will come on, and maybe someone will just be looking for some of this stuff that's here on this website tonight. And might just be something you're interested in. Maybe there was something in this on this sale that you've been wanting, and maybe you just didn't have the money for it at the time. With it being 45% off, that gives you the option to be able to get it. And I hope that you can. I really do. I hope that you can get it. Because, I mean, I know what it's like to want things that you can't get. You know what I mean? And then when you can go get it, it's not on sale anymore. So, again, I hope that I've helped you guys with telling you what's on the sale. I'm going to get my page back open, so if anybody were to come on, I'll have it set up so if they need any questions. All right. Hey Debbie, how are you doing? This I'm going to be using the illuminating primer. This is one that's on sale. You can get this for $12.45 this weekend. I love our primers. I love the blur primer. I love this one. They're great. This one is the illuminating. The blur primer is clear where this one is white. This helps to blur out large pores, diminish fine lines, wrinkles. Plus, it leaves your skin feeling so velvety smooth and soft. I love the way it holds the makeup. Plus, this one is very moisturizing to the skin. And it leaves an illuminating effect on your skin. For example, if you wanted to take and you had, say for example, you had a off the shoulder blouse and you was going out tonight and you could take this and you could rub it on your shoulder and it's going to give your shoulder that showing, that illuminating effect. It's going to have it just glistening like your face. So that's another little neat thing that you can do with it. Again, I apologize for the way I sound. I know I sound awful. I probably sound as bad as I look, but we're going to clean that up, okay? I can clean that up. But it has been a rough 9 days. I'm not lying to you. I didn't even turn my TV on until 5 o'clock this evening. I sat around, relaxed in a recliner, and just didn't have much energy. I was so glad to be off of work because I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. By the grace of God, He allowed me the strength to go to work. I needed it, and I'm grateful that I did. But I'm telling you, it was not easy. It was not easy. It was tough. Okay? So I'm going to be using this, being this is on sale, I have my primer on. I'm going to be using this full coverage foundation, this VFX Pro. This is $19.95 this weekend. I'm telling you, ladies, this right here is your full coverage foundation that you've been looking for, okay? I don't care how maturing, how much texture you have on your skin. This right here is what you've been looking for. And for $19.95 versus $35.90, you need to get this. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It leaves the skin looking so natural. It doesn't look like makeup. That's what I love about these products. It doesn't matter how many fine lines and wrinkles. I've got them. You see them. I wouldn't hide them if I could. I would like to stop them from coming, and that's why I'm using good skincare. I don't want them to continue, but I have softened up the ones that I have, and with consistency, I don't have to worry about them continuing to come. You know what I mean? I can put a stop to that by being consistent. So I'm going to press this in. I'm going to do one side before I do the other, and I want you to look at how natural it leaves my skin looking. It doesn't look like makeup. So I'm just going to press it in, and you can use your hands if you prefer. I don't use mine anymore since I realized I used to, but a brush blends it in evenly all over. And I don't like to sweep it. I just press it on. Press, press, press. And I don't care to do it around my eyes because I'm going to put primer there, my eyeshadow primer. Okay, I've just pressed in this side. Always get your ear and down on your neck. Now look at that. Look how natural that finish is. I have very maturing, very textured skin. This is the VFX Pro Camera Ready Full Coverage Foundation. So if you're a 35, 40, and you feel like you can't, or older, you can rock this. This is for you. Look at that. It looks natural. Now I'm going to press this side in. Y'all say hello when you come on and let me know that you're here so that I can thank you. Also, hit that like button up top. It just helps my algorithm. The algorithm is something else. You know what I mean? It just helps get the algorithm. Helps me with the algorithm, in other words. I mean, it amazes me that I have over 102,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, but I've got 10 people here. That's what I'm saying. Hit that like button up there and help me get that algorithm. It would be so nice and so kind of you. Share the live if you will. Facebook, if anybody's here and you have commented and I haven't responded, it's because it's not showed it to me. I do 2 platforms. I have YouTube on my left and Facebook on my right. Hey, Lorraine, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. This is our super sale weekend. So many great things on sale. This full coverage foundation that I'm using is $19.95 this weekend. If you have very textured or maturing skin, this is for you. The illuminating primer that I just used, it's on sale this weekend. So many great things going on. Lots of skincare products. Lots of great things going on this weekend. Okay, I'm going to try to use the majority of things that is on the sale site as far as the makeup goes. Next, I'm going to use my eyeshadow primer, which is one of my favorite products, the eyeshadow primer. Most of you that's here know what this is. You've seen me talk about it. This is another product that I won't be without. You can use your finger or you can use a brush. All it takes is just a little bit. But if you have dark eyelids, veiny eyelids, oily eyelids, this eyeshadow primer is what you need. If you have dark under eyes, this is what you need. I call it the magic eraser. It doesn't take much, just a little. And you just rub it on the eyes, just like you was putting on eyeshadow. You can wear it without eyeshadow, or you can wear it with eyeshadow. It's totally up to you. Again, this little container is going to last you for months and months because it only takes a little bit of this, okay? But do you see the difference between this eye and that eye? It's eyeshadow primer, but I personally call it the magic eraser. It's kind of like it just took away that dark eyelid, cleaned it up, looks so much brighter now, much cleaner, took away that dark discoloring I had on my eyelid, the same way as if you have dark under eyes. That's what you need. It's good too under your eyeshadow. It helps to hold it. Keeps it there all day. And again, it doesn't take much. Just a little. Okay? Big difference. I love it. I also, before I go any further, this week I've had several family members that's been having some issues. Yesterday, my uncle, my dad's only brother, they was, I think 7 siblings in my dad's family, and they all are deceased as far as the brothers and sisters go, um, except for three. And the one brother left, he is my uncle. Um, he had to have open heart surgery yesterday, and he came through that surgery. As far as I know, he did good with that. And so I got word from my aunt, his sister, that surgery went well, but the days ahead is going to be rough. And I know it is because my mom had to have open heart surgery and she had a very hard time. But if everything goes well, he will get to leave the hospital maybe Monday or Tuesday of next week. This morning, my only niece, who is 35, she had cervical cancer and she had to have a hysterectomy this morning. Bless her heart. And I talked with her daughter a little bit ago, and she is very sore and in a lot of pain, but she's doing okay. So that's a relief, and I hope she continues to do okay. And the same with my uncle. Um, I have a second cousin in North Carolina that I haven't seen in many, many years who was in a car accident, and it was 50 or 60% of his body was burned in the wreck. I think the car blew up or something of that, caught on fire in the wreck. And he is in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, in a burn institution, and they are steady asking for prayers. So if you are someone that prays and believes in prayer, that's three people I'd like to ask you to put on your prayer list, and I'd appreciate that so much. So yeah, it's just been one of those weeks to where if anything could have been bad or went wrong, it did, along with feeling bad. But I just wanted to bring that to mind because that was on my heart to speak about it. Okay, so I have on the eyeshadow primer. And next, I am going to use a little of our creaseless concealer. I love this stuff. I had never used anything like it before. I never truly knew how to use it. I never really knew what it was, any kind of concealer. But I've learned it, what it is, what it's about, what it does. And I love this one because it is creaseless. And it really is. A lot of people will tell you that their concealer is creaseless and you find out it wasn't. Well, this one is. I like a little bit on my chin. I like a little bit down the center of my nose. I like to come down right here on my eye. And then I like a little right here in my T-zone, okay? That's just where I like it. Everybody's different. You do it the way you like it, and I'm sure it's beautiful. But this is how I've learned to do it in the last 8 months. Here's my brush. And I really do. I love it. And it blends in very smoothly, leaves no residue, no cakiness, doesn't build up, pile up in your fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet. It just highlights those areas that you wanted highlighted or brightened up. And as you can see right here, lots of wrinkles, fine lines, blends in very smoothly. You can blend it with your finger if that's what you choose. I choose to do the brush. I just kind of pull it down a little bit and then kind of bring it over. Excuse me. And then in the T-zone. Hey, Gretchen, you got your products. Have you used anything? And if so, please be honest and tell me your feelings about it. Gretchen, this is our super sale weekend. I am here to tell you that this weekend is off the freaking chain, girl. The VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation that's normally $35.90 is $19.95 this weekend. It's 45% off. The illuminating primer, which I am using now, is usually $21.90. It's $12.45 this weekend. All of our Midnight Touch liquid blushes that I use all the time, that is normally $28 or $29. It is $14.95 this weekend. The Hydra Soothe Essence Toner that I love so much. This is the first part of my skincare regimen. This is the best toner in the world. It really is. It is the best toner in the world. Okay, I got you. Well, this Hydra Soothe Essence Toner is on sale this weekend for $27.50. That's 45% off the regular price. Also, the micellar water that I love to remove my makeup, dirt, oil, grime, pollution, even if you don't wear makeup. This stuff is $9.95. This weekend, there are 16 products on the hydrating shampoo that is normally $32.90 that I use every 3 days is on sale for $16.95. I'm telling you, I am amazed. I am amazed. Our Latina lip lacquers, all these beautiful shades of lip lacquers, they are on sale for $11.25 this weekend. I'm telling you, these deals are off the chain. They really are. What a great time to shop. Also, Gretchen, you spend $75, yes, you're going to get free shipping. But guess what? There's going to be 3 products, and you're going to get to choose one of those 3, and you're going to get it free. I mean, if anybody really used their head, and you went on this super sale, and you got some of these products that's on 45% off, you could really stock up on some goodies. Skincare, makeup, nutrition items, hair products. You could really stock up and you're getting 45% off each product. Then you're going to get free shipping because you went over $75. And then you're going to get a free gift. A free gift. Hey, Deborah, how are you doing? Good to see you. I just noticed someone was watching. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, these deals this weekend are outstanding. I'm telling you, I'm going to put me 2 or 3 of those micellar waters in my shopping cart. I'm telling you, as soon as I get off this live, I'm going to get me some more of this Hydra Soothe Essence because I use it twice a day. I put mine in a spray bottle because it seems to go further and you use less in a spray bottle. I'm going to get me some of them blushes because I use them all the time. I'm telling you, that VFX Pro Camera Ready Foundation for very maturing and textured skin. Come on, ladies, get in on it. If you let this sale go by, you're going to pay $35.90 for this. Right now, it's $19.95. That's what I have on. Look at my skin. It looks natural. It doesn't look like makeup. It really don't. Okay. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm not going anywhere. I just want to put, hey, Gretchen, could you share my link for me, please? Could you copy and paste that link for me so much? I appreciate that so much if you could do that. And if you can't, that's fine too. But I would love to ask if you could. I would appreciate it. And then I will pin it. Facebook lets me put it on there in the live. It's linked already on the live, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how I can do that on my end. It tells me on YouTube that I have to have a mod or someone to do that. Okay, now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use some liquid bronzer. I love the bronzer. I'm telling you, I am obsessed with this. This is like the liquid concealer that I never used. I never used bronzer either. We have stick bronzers. We have them too. This one here is Wink. We have them, the cream bronzers. Thank you so much. We have the cream bronzers too. They do just as great. We have Smize and we have Wink. But I love this one, the Drizzle Bronze. What a difference it makes in the way your face looks. Yes, I love the way my foundation looks on my skin. I love that it looks natural. But at the same time, if you really look at it, it kind of looks bland. Okay? I want to bring definition to my face. I want my forehead to look like I might have had a little sun. Thank you so much. It does that every time. Let me see if I can. All right, pen. When I try to do it, every time I hit the link instead of your name, that's how it does when you're Crystal, and then it takes me out. But I want it to look like I've had a little sun on my forehead. I want my nose to have a little shape, so I like to put a bronzer on the outside edge of the bone area of my nose, okay? Just to give it a little shape. I like to come down on both sides of my neck under my ear and bring it down a little bit and then go and outline my jawline. Just kind of outline my jawline because I want it to kind of hide the neck. I like it to put it underneath my bottom lip. That reason being because I have very thin lips. So I like to put a little right under that bottom lip because it makes the lips look a little more fuller. I also, my favorite is the cheeks. I want the cheeks to be lifted. So I put a little of this bronzer right here. I come about the corner of my eye and I take it straight up to the top of my ear, the temple area. Okay. And then I do the same thing here. And these liquid products, these Midnight Touch, the blushes and the bronzers are buildable. So after I blend it in, if I want to add more, I can do so. Just give it a couple of dabs. And if when you purchase this, if you're not sure how much to use, just give it like 2 little dabs. Blend that in. If you need more, dab it again. But that's what I love about that. Before I blend this in, I want to put on a little lip plumper because again, I have very thin lips and I want to give my lips just a little bit more fullness. And we have some amazing lip glosses and lip plumpers, and it really does help to give your lips more fullness and plump them. Get just a little tingling sensation, nothing really hot or too much that you can't handle. Okay, so now I'm going to blend in this bronzer, and I want you to watch how this bronzer just changes the whole look of my face, how it gives it definition, just changes it. I'm just going to press, press, press. Excuse me. I'm telling you, this cold has been awful. I feel for anybody that's been dealing with it. This is my 4th time this year. I love it too, Gretchen. Did you get you some of it? The Drizzle Bronze. I love it. I'm telling you, I love it. It's beautiful as your eyeshadow, too. But look at that neck. You see how it shadowed out my neck? It kind of just shadowed out that neck area. We don't want our saggy necks standing out. We want to hide that if we can. And I'm not fond of turtleneck sweaters, so I'm not going to be wearing no turtleneck. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. It's just not for me. They itch me. I can't do it. Mama used to make us do it. Ugh. Couldn't stand it. Now I'm going to press this in on my bottom lip. Okay. And what happens is when you put on your lipstick, it makes that bottom lip look more fuller. I'm going to press this in on my nose. Press it in on my forehead. And you want to push it up towards your hairline on your forehead. If you have a narrow forehead, like I do, then you want to put it closer to your hairline and then press it in upward. But if you have a more fuller forehead, you can bring it down a little bit further, but you still want to blend it in up towards your hairline. Okay? And then it gives you kind of like that beachy look. Now, I'm going to press in on these cheeks. Thank you. I'm just going to press this in. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with it. I really am. What a difference. It just changed the whole look of my face. Again, it gives definition. Hey, James, I am still trying to recuperate from having this freaking bad cold that I've had for 9 days. My son's been 3 weeks. MC, she's been really sick, bless her heart, almost 2 weeks. She's got the same thing, but she went to the doctor. I didn't go to the doctor. I had some antibiotics and steroids here from the last time that I got sick, but she went to the doctor and they told her that she had had COVID. But she is just today started feeling some better, but she still gets a fever every now and again in the evenings. My fevers left me on Monday, so thank God for that, because when that fever hit, it would always come right about dark, somewhere about 6 o'clock to 7. I would start getting those chills and my body would ache. I said, Lord, thank the Lord it finally left. Okay, so there it is, how it looks when you press in that bronzer. Now, does that not look good? Tell the truth. What a difference it done for defining my face, because before, even though the foundation looks amazing, it kind of looked bland, kind of like dead. Okay, no different than a deceased person laying in a casket. That's what it looked like to me. That just made a big difference. Now, since this the blushes are on sale, I'm going to use, let's see, I think I'm going to use, I sure will. I'm going to use Fame blush, the liquid blush. This is on sale, all different shades. This is on sale, these liquid blushes, at a really great price. I'll remind you again that they are $14.95 for these this weekend only. Then they go back to it's $28 or $29. You get a spongy tip. They open and close, twist to open, twist to close, and they're going to last you for a good while. But this is going to be the blush I use. So I'm going to go right above where I put that bronzer, and I'm going to place this brush. Now I'm going to blend that in. Press, press, press. Okay. Don't sweep it. That's what I always done. You don't want to sweep it. You just want to press it in right where you put it. I'm going to do the same here. Press, press, press. Okay. All right. And if you feel like, and I don't, but if you did, if you were to feel like, well, it's just a little bit dark, all you got to do is take your foundation brush and go right over the top of it. Or you can use your translucent setting powder if you needed to. And just press, press, press. And tone it down. Okay? I'm just telling you. That's it. That's just options. But me, I don't think you can use too much blush. Because the more you blend, the better it looks. Okay? Now, with that being said, I'm going to show you how you can use this also for your eyeshadow. Okay? I'm going to take, and I haven't done this in a while, and I'm going to put one dab right here on my eye. Okay? And now I'm going to take this brush here, and I am just going to blend, blend, blend. Okay? These liquid blushes and these cream blushes are amazing. They do wonders for your eyeshadows and your lipsticks. So I just put one dab there. Okay? That's pretty, huh? And I just blend, blend, blend. Remember, blending is key. Blending is key when it comes to your eyeshadow. Now I'm going to bring it just a little bit under the eye to give it a little eyeliner. But isn't that pretty? And I'm going to do the same here. Just give it a dab. Okay. And now I'm going to blend this. What y'all think? I love it. I'm telling you, there's so many things that you can do with one product. And I'm going to be honest with you. I never knew all that. And I started practicing just doing different things with my makeup. That's like my eyebrows. I don't use eyebrow products. I use this Mirage palette for my eyebrows. I use these two colors right here. And it's eyeshadow. But I love that. I think it's so pretty. And I mean, it is. And if I wanted to, I could go in. Let me find a pretty shimmer. Let me find a pretty shimmer and put on the inside of my eyes. Let me see which one I want. We have the most beautifulest, hey Gloria. We have the most beautifulest eyeshadow palettes. So if I wanted, I could take and go right here and add this beautiful shimmer. To the inside corner, okay? This is out of the Infinite palette. Add the shimmer here. Hey Dennis, I am still recuperating. Okay, look at that. Just adding that little shimmer right there. And then I can go in and and I can kind of highlight under the brow with the white. Okay. Dennis, there is 16 products. This is our super sale weekend. There are 16 products on there. That is 45% off. Now hear me out, because I don't want you to miss this one, because the last one, I tried to help you, but you said not to worry about it. But if you spend $75 before shipping and taxes added, you're going to get free shipping. And before you check out, look at the bottom of your cart, and there's going to be 3 products, and you get one of those for free. You choose which one you want, then you go pay. So if you spend $75 or more, you're going to get free shipping and a free product. But in our super sale, if you go on that category, there is 16 products that is 45% off. Great stuff. Now, I'm going to take this blending brush, and I'm just going to kind of pull this down a little bit. Pull this down, because we don't want, I don't even know what they are. But I'll tell you what you can do. I'll tell you a hint. You can go add at least $75 worth of products in your shopping cart and look and see what it brings up. You can always delete the products, but get at least $75 or more in your shopping cart, and then look below, and then you'll get to see what 3 products it is, and then you choose one. But I have no clue. Also, I wanted to share with you guys that our Advent calendar is out. We're going to be, I've been waiting on it to showcase. I'm telling you, this is going to be a treat. Our Advent calendar. I don't think it's showing yet. I'm going to go look. But it's going to be listed underneath our holiday bundles. And there's going to be about 6 more bundles that they're going to add to the holiday. But I want you to look. There's this Advent calendar. It's going to be on the little pricey side. But here's the thing. The last 24 days in December before Christmas, like from December the 1st to Christmas Eve, this Advent calendar, I'm going to show you what it looks like, is going to have 24 different surprises in it. So every day of December up until Christmas Day, from December the 1st up until Christmas Day, like I said, is let me get it. It's going to be a surprise inside of your calendar, and it's going to be a product, whether it's going to be skincare, or it's going to be makeup, or it's going to be coffee, or it's going to be tea, or it's going to be a hair product. Every day you're going to get a surprise. You're going to get a surprise. This is the Advent calendar. This is what it's going to look like. And as you see, you got 24 different little boxes. Okay? You got 24 different boxes. And in each box is going to be a product. Hey, Hippocrates, how are you doing? Good to see you. So that's our 2025 Advent calendar. I'm excited because you don't know what's in it. But I can tell you that the value of it before you get it for your price is $330. But you don't pay that. That, I'm telling you, it's neat. So the Advent calendar, I can't wait. Hey, Enoch, what you doing, my friend? Y'all need to go check out my website, Enoch. We got the men's we got men's products, we got vitamins, we got protein, energy, shakes, honey, we got shampoo, we got cologne, we got all kind of stuff. Y'all need to go hit your girl up and shop with these small businesses and help support my business. I would appreciate it. I'm telling you, if you ever give pharmacy a try, you're going to love it. And then you'll thank me. I'm telling you, you're going to thank me for it. But look at this, you guys. This is liquid blush that I used on my eyes. Liquid blush. All kinds of good stuff. No, I've been sick for 9 days. I had whatever that crud is going around. Lots of people have it. I don't know if I had COVID or if I've had the flu. All I know is this is the 4th time this year that I have been sick and down and out with fevers and body aches. Can't hardly breathe and stopped up head. Yesterday, Hippocrates, I didn't even have a voice. I was doing like this right here. I was like, I can't talk. I can't talk. I said, I know there was people in the background going, that'll shut her up. And I'm sitting here thinking, Lord, when I wake up in the morning, I don't care how hoarse I am. I want to be able to shout, thank you, Lord. And I did. I don't care how it sounds. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for another day. And hey, I don't care how it sounds. I think the first thing this morning, I was running around the house feeling like straight crap. I was feeling good because I had sound coming out. You hear me? I had sound coming out. Hey, you can't keep me down long. You might shut me up for a minute, but I'm going to try to come through that hoarseness. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is the 4th time, but your girl worked all week. I worked sick every day. I was off today, thank the Lord. I needed it. But here I am on my 2nd job. I'm still at work. You can't shut me down. You might shut me up for a minute, but you can't keep me down. You can't. Now, with this being said, I got these lips plumping. They're not as thin as they was. Also, I'm going to take this same eyeshadow that we used on my lips, on my eyes, and I'm going to use it also on my lips as my lipstick. This is what I'm talking about. You can do all kind of things with your products. You open it. Remember, it's twist to open, twist to close. I love it. Very hydrating, very creamy, moisturizing. Hey, I put that lip plumper on. I put it on. But look, this right here on my lips is what's on my eyes and my cheeks. Y'all don't know what y'all messing with. This girl knows what's up, okay? Now, I got to make these eyes pop. I got to put on some mascara. I have got to put on some mascara. And I'm going to be using the Infinalash. That's what's going to bring out that color of eyeshadow and those blue eyes. I am going to use, Corn Pop was here. He said he had to go do some stuff. Corn Pop said he wasn't feeling good either. I'm telling you, it's all over the world, man. Whatever this crowd is. But I want you to look. I have very short, very sparse eyelashes. They're sad looking. They're pitiful. But I'm fixing to bring them to life. You hear me? When I get these eyelashes on, I start singing, back to life, back to reality. Hey, it makes a big difference. It really does. And then I start singing The Glamorous Life. I love all of our mascaras. They have castor oil in them, which is really good to nourish, condition your eyelashes, which helps to strengthen them, which helps to helps your eyelashes grow. Hey, my eyelashes left with my eyebrows. I ain't gonna lie, but hey, I got them from here back. This right here, I had to color that part in. That's what happens when you've been arching and waxing them for all those years when you were young. But the good thing about the castor oil that's in our mascaras, it's going to help them to grow. I'm telling you, it does. I got little new hairs coming in. I ain't lying. I got little new hairs coming in. Look at that. Look at that. That girl got some lashes. Somebody stop me. That girl's showing out, boy. That eyelash looks like a fan, baby. You could use that in church. I'm telling you, when I blink, I cool everybody off. I'm here to tell you, I love it. Talk about me if you want to. But I'll take you there. I'm telling you. But look, I'm telling you, what a difference. Now eyes are popping now. Say what you want to. I don't know who told you I didn't have no eyelashes. Look, they lied. Now let me go over here. I'm going to throw on just a little bit more because I like mine to be dramatic. You hear me? I like mine to be just dramatic. Dramatic. I love when they get food and they look at you and say, girl, where you get them falsies? Honey, ain't nothing falls on these eyes, honey. This is that pharmacy mascara. It's a whole lot cheaper because I know I went a few years ago, me and my daughter-in-law paid $90 for some lash extensions. I was scared to blink. I ain't gonna lie. I was scared to blink. My eyes were so expensive. I was like, Lord, I don't want to lose neither one of them lashes. $90 for lash extensions. Honest to God, I had them about 5 days. I said, this got to go. Couldn't get them wet. I couldn't cry. I couldn't do nothing because it said you can't get them wet. I was like, man, how do you shower and not get your eyelashes wet? When I wash my hair, everything gets wet. I'm telling you, I even tried to wash it in the sink. It was running down everywhere. I'm like, this is impossible. I said I would never do that again. That was $90 wasted. I would have rather took that $90 and went and played bingo somewhere. I could have got to play more games than I got to wear them lashes. And I would have had the opportunity to win some more money. I said, I'll never do that again. Now, if you ask me, did they look good? Heck yeah, they look good. They was on me. But they did look good. But I don't like it. I don't like something that you got to be too careful with. Because when I have to be too careful with it, something going to happen. I love that double lash. But I love Infinity Lash too. I love them all. That Full Blast is another one of my favorites. I mean, I'm being honest. The Full Blast has not just castor oil, it has Capixyl in it, which is really good for shedding lashes, um, for nourishing the lashes. Also helps them to grow. But yeah, big difference, huh? Looks good to me. But listen, y'all. Y'all take advantage of these deals, these sales. Y'all go check it out. Help support small businesses. Take advantage of the free shipping and getting a free product and the 45% off on so many great products. I'm serious. And if it's time you need to restock something or you know you're running low and it's on there, go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and grab it while you can get it on a good deal. The Full Blast is good. I'm just going to be honest with you, Gretchen. The Double Lash, which is one of my favorites, it really is. And I feel like I'm getting two mascaras in one. That was one of the reasons. And two, it's a very wet mascara. If you like a very wet mascara, the Full Blast is not a wet mascara. It is not wet at all. You can look at it and see that it's not really a wet. You can see by looking at the spoolie that it's not a wet mascara, but it gives you wispy lashes. Really, it does. It's really good. It's really one of our top sellers, and because it has castor oil and Capixyl in it. But a lot of ladies don't like the wet lash, that you get from a lot of mascaras that's very wet. And again, this one isn't. I've been using this on the last few lives, but it does. It gives you beautiful lashes, and you don't got to worry about the wetness being really too wet. And like I say, my sponsor, this is her favorite. She'll tell you right off the bat. She'll tell you that she don't care for the double lash. It's not her thing, but it is a good mascara. She don't like it because it's a wet mascara. And I do like it. I like it because you get volume and you get length. I got a lady that orders it from me, and she never uses the volume in. She only uses the length. But, everybody's got their own thing. But really, they all are great. The Zen is a really great mascara. This was my first purchase from pharmacy 7 years ago, was the Zen mascara. It is our cheapest. You can get it for $13. It is our cheapest and it's really good. It's like getting falsies. That's what it looks like when you use it. People think you've got false eyelashes on. But I'm going to have to get off of here. I got to prepare dinner. And I'm getting hot. And I just want to say thank you to the ones that's here. I appreciate you. Go check out the website. And I hope you'll find something on there that you like. I'm sorry I'm coughing, but I'm getting hot. So I'm going to close this live. Y'all check out the website and I'll talk to you again soon, okay? Thank you so much, Gretchen, for being here and everybody else. Y'all have a good night.